respected dignitaries on dais. Very good evening to one and all. Myself, Dr. Hari Krishna, practicing in Mangalore. I have been coming to SBEBA CMEs since last 3.5 years. I am always and ever thankful to Madam and Sir for things they have given to me in my clinical practice. Don't have words to explain what they have given to me, because I always believed that when I was studying undergraduation and post-graduation, I always believed the thing, the actual thing, the right thing I am not getting. And once when I came across SBEBA in Facebook, it actually changed my life and also my professional life, I would say. It's like most of the Ayurveda doctors say, not professional. Professional does not mean it's only the physical professionalism. It is basically the decision making. I strongly believe that professionalism, when it comes to the decision making in the cases, you see, it's like it's getting finer and finer in my professional practice. And for that particular point, I'm very, very thankful. And a few more things I would like to take 2 more minutes, saying especially for the newcomers who are part of the CME today. Please, like, it's not so easy, it's a commitment. SBEBA is not so easy, it's a commitment. Like, the casual efforts won't work here. You need to go into the deep of SBEBA. Many times I also thought that SBEBA, it's not easy. The casual efforts will not make anything. So if at all we want to swim in this, we need to continuously work harder and harder. That's very, very important. Today we are having the new book and the earlier books, the gynecology and the book written by Sir, Unveiling the Truths in Ayurveda. So we need to read again and again the same thing. The language used in that may be very lucid, but the concepts, it's not so easy. So you need to understand it again and again. And then when you get cases, again you work. Many a times I have read 2-3 times the gynecology book. Still again and again I'm reading when I get doubts. So it's like, and even the CMEs also. So you come here, you ask questions, get things cleared, again you go back. When you read again, you get doubts. So this is a part. We should have done all these things when in undergraduations and post-graduation. Unfortunately, our system is designed in such a way that we are not getting those things. And before I go, we don't have so much of support from government. Not so much, not even a 1% of support we have from the government. It's a very unfortunate thing. And I take this opportunity to pray God that let our proposal be taken by the government. And I also request Pavan sir, he also happens to be from the institution where I studied, and I also request you to make some efforts to take this forward, at least to consider the proposal, because give us an opportunity, because I myself, I cured my acute cases where the acute fever, I had mumps and I got it cured. My sister also got benefited by the SBEBA treatment. I could treat a case of 2 cases of dengue recently, and also I could treat a case of the clinical appendicitis. I was very, very confident after that. These are all acute cases, and also I got insight what happens if we treat the inflammations wrongly. That's a very, very thing, but it's commonly happening in all parts. Sir was referring that about the deficiencies and these things, because most of the inflammatory cases are wrongly treated, and the end result is resulting in so much of immune dysfunctions. And SBEBA proudly can claim that immune deficiency can be very well handled, and we are all doing it. I think all the repeated attenders of SBEBA doctors, they are all doing it very well, and we are all learning again and again. And I also request sir, so please take a few brave steps to at least give us some opportunities to the SBEBA to take this to a national platform and the level of government. Thanks for the opportunities again. Thanks for the opportunity, and also I once again would like to thank Sir and Madam for teaching us and taking steps to teach this SBEBA to all of us. And I wish you all the very best for the new book. And I also request all the participants to read and understand this book. Thanks for everyone. Thank you.